Hello everyone and welcome back to StrathWorldwide with me, Mr. Glancy. I do hope that everyone is continuing to stay safe and that you're all doing really well. Welcome to week 3 of our GCSE art project Contrast. Finally, we are ready to start some practical work. Last week I challenged you with taking a wide range of photos linked to contrast. If anyone needs a recap of any of the ideas covered in last week's lesson video, please follow the link in the description. How are we going to link our studies to contrasts? Good question. We're going to link our work to contrasts in 2 ways. First, the images that you're going to work from are going to be linked probably by some kind of subtheme. For instance, the images that I'm going to work from today are 1. A decaying apple, life and death, and 2. A photograph of my son's eye, young and old. The second way in which we're going to link our work to contrasts is through the technique we use. Today we're going to be using a technique called distortion. What does distortion mean? Distortion means we are going to change your images in such a way that they look different to how you would normally expect to see them. A bit like this. What the? What's happening? What? I've just distorted you out of the video. Hey, bring me back! Okay then. That was weird. What equipment do we need today? The materials and resources you will need for today's lesson. Some paper, a pen and a pencil, a ruler, a glue stick, and your photos linked to contrasts. Question: how do we start? Step 1. Create a pencil tone shaded study. Select the first image you wish to draw from. Produce a pencil tone study of your image on paper. Remember to use a wide range of tones to create contrasts of dark and light and to enhance the sense of 3D. Begin your work by creating a line drawing of your subject. Use accurate shape and proportion when doing this. Once complete, start adding the pencil tone. Refine your work as you go, tidying up any messy or wobbly lines and loose shading. Step 2. Distort your study. Once the drawing is complete, turn it over onto the opposite side and using your ruler, mark a series of points along the top and bottom of your paper, roughly 2 cm width apart. Number the sections starting at 1. This will help in case you mix up the strips of paper later on. Join the dots with your ruler and then cut them into strips. Get another piece of paper and rearrange your drawing. The numbers will help you to get everything in the correct order. Stagger the arrangement to create a distorted effect. Once you are happy, use your glue stick and fix everything into place. Study number 2. Getting started. Select a different image and using a ruler, create a series of boxes onto your paper. Once complete, add a line drawing of your next chosen subject on top of the series of boxes. Step 2. Distort your study. Leave the drawing inside box 1 as it is. In the second box, move your drawing around so it no longer matches what is in box 1. You can zoom in or out, or shift your drawing to the left or the right, up or down. For this example, I'm going to zoom in and make the details in the second box much larger. Continue this technique in all the subsequent boxes, and you will have created a distorted image. Step 3. Adding media. Using pencil again, start to render your drawing. Use a wide range of dark and light pencil tones to enhance the sense of 3D. Continue this technique in all of the boxes to complete your distorted study. Once you have completed both studies, you need to add some annotation. Annotation means describing what you are doing and why. If you click the link in the description, you can access a help sheet on annotating your artwork. This will give you some helpful tips on how to add annotation successfully to your work. When annotating, remember, what have you done today? You have worked from an object that is linked to contrasts. You have created a drawing using contrasts of light and dark shading. You have finally distorted the look of your images to create a contrasting appearance. Lots of examples to help you annotate. Add the annotation next to your work and keep the studies safe until we return to school and put everything together in your sketchbooks. After you've completed your work, as always, simply take a photograph and upload to me via Firefly. I will then mark it and provide some feedback. If anyone has any issues or concerns, please contact me via Teams and I will get back to you as quickly as possible. Just left for me to say, see you next week, stay safe and see you soon.